So we know about what YSL cases going on and what they're going through already, but YSL Polo has been found guilty in the 2020 murder of Xavier Arlander Turner, which was caught on camera. Now, before I get into with it and show y'all videos, let me and talk about this situation. I gotta refresh in your memory to make you kind of low key, you know what I'm saying? Remember this. Hang on. Who he is and what he was doing. These are the antics we did see in court.
I'll deal with that accordingly, but your client, I noticed, has been doing the same behavior, and I believe Judge Adams inquired into it as well. So I don't believe that he may be doing just for the purposes of just drawing attention to himself. But of course, sir, as you are well aware, I'm duty bound to consider whatever it is you want.
I'm not going to laugh at this situation because I kind of feel bad for everybody involved. Even the ones who died, the ones who's locked up. It just seemed things that could have been avoided, and now it's like stuck up there. You feel me?
Tell me, but your client's nodded in affirmance. He just has some extra movements that the court is noticing, and he's done that the entirety of this particular proceeding. So
I don't know if he faking it or he really going through that for real. I'm going to be real. I don't know if he's trying to find a way not to get life or whatever they trying to give him. Or, you know what I'm saying? Like, you don't know. Like, I see a lot of people saying he acting it out. And then I see people who say they know him and he really is off his rockers right now. I don't know.
You haven't said anything up to this point in time, so I'm going to assume that, that's something that you and he are working through.
Yes, Your Honor. And then on Tuesday, what time are we on Tuesday?
9 o'clock, let's see. Hold on.
I think he had another one too. Hold on before we read up on what happened. Let me look at the other one they sent me too. Hang on. Yeah, like right here. It's like, I don't know if he was acting or not. That's the one was like, is it acting? You feel me? It felt like the other one looked real like he had issues. This one seemed like he kind of acting, but I don't want to say nothing negative like that. You feel me? The whole thing is a sad loss of the situation, but prosecutors painted a picture of a gang member with little regards for human life, and jurors were shown text messages Dorsey, a.k.a. YSL Polo, sent after, you know what I'm saying, the blickies went off. Now, bruh, I just killed another nigga on Old Nat. I think that's Old National. If y'all know, y'all know. He said on Old Nat. Dorsey messaged a friend 2 days after the incidents. Shawty, I just killed a nigga at the discount. A message to someone else read. Dorsey attorney Sori Shadha Jamez sought to introduce doubt that his client was the man who pulled the trigger. Now, I guess it didn't work because folks got painted out the way. Now, a little bit more on this case. You feel me? He's guilty for killing a dude named Xavier Turner. And now his real name is Cordarius Dorsey. He was convicted on Wednesday in for the January 2020 shooting of Xavier outside a College Park barbershop. Prosecutors argued the shooting was gang motivated, and Dorsey, aka YSL Polo, sought to boost his status as a member of the Bloods. Dorsey is serving a life sentence without the possibility of parole for a 2019 robbery and murder outside Aggression Park gas station. The incident was also captured on surveillance footage. Judge Kimberly Esmond Adams sentenced him to life without parole plus an additional 55 years in the College Park case. Shout out to the Atlanta Journal-Constitution for that information. But, man, I'm losing my voice too, but I feel for this situation, and a homie already knew life already was gone for him, you feel me? So his situation, to his credit, I guess he tried to get out of one. But both situations is like he got himself caught because they got him on camera 2 different times for the killing. So they probably thinking what alleged other ones they got. I ain't 12. I'm just telling you how they minds is processing or whatever. So his court case was bad for the start. So a lot of people is like maybe Thugger trying to get him removed from the case from them being together because of them type of charges. You feel me? You don't want it to be connected with you two or applied. I mean, that's just me just saying what everybody else saying. Me, on one hand, I feel like the DA is doing this for publicity because, you know, she running for office and all that. But then you gotta think of the citizens, you know what I mean? The folks who ain't part of the gangs, ain't part of the violence. They just want their kids to go outside with no shootings and all that. You gotta understand their side. I'm not gonna apologize for that because I respect civilians, you feel me? You can't force somebody who don't got nothing you got going on, not in tune with you, to put them in the drama, and now they victims of your situation. But I guess they saying the people he killed were not civilians. It was other folks in motion, part of the gang. I don't know. I'm just going off 12, what they wrote. So don't get mad at me for saying it. You know what I'm saying? It's sad all the way around because these people got families. They got kids, the ones who's dead, the ones who's locked up. You got to think about all their families. No offense to them who's physically dead and incarcerated. But the families are the ones who are going to have to eat that, miss you. You feel me? It's a domino effect. Kids gonna grow up without their parents. You know what I mean? Just all that you start thinking about. It ain't just one L that was taken. It's the whole gang, meaning family, that just took an L. So I don't know, man. Y'all tell me in the comment sections, man, how y'all feel about YSL Polo being found guilty in the 2020 murder? How y'all feel about him and his ties? They got him connected to this RICO. Do you think these things hurt Thugger or not? I don't know, man. Free sliming them, man. That's all I could say. If they are innocent too, man, definitely let them dudes get the best justice to come home. But at the same time, I don't speak for the other side of it if they're guilty. I ain't got no beans in it, man. It's just sad all the way around. Blessing to the kings and queens, man. Love your family, love your kids, and definitely stay blessed.